it's me, Rudo. We're back here with Tales of Zestiria, where it is loading. Oh, there we go. We just finished this big fight over here, so now we're going to return to the entrance and hear what Altul has to say. He is on the floor, very right at the bottom there.
If
Oh,
Azura really was the shepherd, then that makes Altul.
that Seraph?
He was likely the Seraph who formed.
Right, I understand.
Just like everyone else has with me.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. Is this gonna end with you guys taking my sword? Oh, whoops. Well, I'm gonna be going back to the beginning now. This is an easy play back. Hey, Altul, how's it going?
We've defeated Azura.
Mm-hmm.
Much appreciated.
That's a pretty big understatement.
Who we think you are?
And do you know who we think you are?
As you suspect, I am the Seraph who guided Azura to the way of the shepherd and used him as a vessel.
Right, so sorry about all that stuff
Sword?
with murdering your old best friend. Oh, jeepers, jinkies.
Special.
Yeah.
You can tell with one look.
Yeah, the way it, like, swirls and glows.
Metal called mithril. It truly does have enough power to cleave the world.
Cool, is there some way you could, like, lock that
why you stole
up
it and hid it?
away from me?
Yes, I was probably the one he wanted to slay most of all, but I had no choice. He was pure to the core, and it was that shining purity that tore him apart with worry.
And see, Lila looked over at Saray when they said that.
Cost him his very soul.
That's why he made that sword. To cut down anything that would be corrupted by malevolence.
That aberrant of it.
But our
Abhorrent
great
to it,
ones
whatever.
have given
Hated
us
it that
so
much.
to use. If you can learn to use it,
No,
it will aid you even more than
I think I'm good. I don't think I want that.
I already got a
Cheers.
sword anyways.
This one works well enough.
Well said.
I bought it.
So you passed the trial of the spirit as well.
Oh, that was all I had to say no to a sword? God, I'm good at that.
You don't need it. I'll take it off your hands.
Who? What? Maltran? No, you can't have it. Oh, Jinkies. Wait. I'm guessing that's Maltran by the voice. That sounded like...
You were meant for each other. My blade and I shall cleave the world.
I told you she was scary!
Maltran?
Are you the whole
Saray, look close.
anti-shepherd?
No way. She's.
A Hellion!
Right, well,
I
that... Right, okay.
apologize for ignoring you back
The old
then,
man
Sarah.
should have told you that.
So you really could see us.
What do you intend with the sword?
Turn through the
I
world,
shall
probably.
cut down the world, just as Azura wished.
Oh, good! Hey,
Why?
if it could be helped at all...
I should be asking you. Why don't you understand how Azura...
No, I do. I very much do.
Were
You're
we
not a
to
shepherd.
erase this
We
planet
understand much
chaos
more than you.
world and all the
Why?
humans in it,
He felt that way.
would that not rid us of malevolence once and for all?
Yeah, but then, like, what's the
That's
point?
the clean, elegant logic of my master, the Lord of Calamity.
Oh, you're working for him.
You're
Oh, that's
siding with him.
fun.
If Alisha knew about this,
Uh-huh.
How sad she'd be. Boo-hoo.
You've been using Alisha this whole time.
Jeez, not the most compassionate response I expected from someone
It is most
of your
effective
position.
to take a starry-eyed pacifist and get them all riled up over something.
Right.
Now, everything is lined up for an all-out collision between Highland and Roland.
They've actually got been putting a stopper in that over in Roland's. They're very much not into the war over there.
Usefulness.
Oh, good. Eek. Oh, I just
this can't be.
Oh, is she gonna go kill her now? Oh,
Pickle, isn't it?
I shall say it's a pickle, a cucumber, and a cabbage.
Reality is a far crueler trial than anything we could come up with.
Yes, I'd like to stay and talk with you, but did you not see her run off with your mythos sword? We gotta freaking go.
Nicleo, Saray seems off lately.
I think he's worried about Alisha. I wish it were as simple as telling him to stop.
Are you not worried about Alicia?
I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
I am worried about Alicia. Rose, I'm worried about Alicia. So Maltran was a hellion all along. Saray, the only thing you should be focusing on right now is the trials. It sounds cold, but you know I'm right. I don't know that I do. If she's about to go myrtleize Alicia, we should talk to her and, like, tell her to go into hiding or something. Let's search for the next shrine. Right there with you. Let's just hope the next place eases up a little, hey? Yeah, you're right, that chance. But a girl can dream. I want to go and visit Alicia. And let's head over on Alicia's place. It's your decision in the end. That goes for the Maltran problem as well. Yes, I think that takes priority. That's not a small sword. That's a large sword.
I'm worried about Alisha too, Saray. But she'll be fine.
Why would you say that?
I agree. And
I
anyway,
disagree!
they have the spiritual power.
And Maltran is connected to the Lord of Calamity. If we stay focused on our goal, I'm sure we'll find a solution.
Yes, but the time pressure. I'm still gonna just go at least say hi.
Trials are whoosh and badonk.
We will whoosh and badonk them.
Wind and earth.
Oh.
What else would it mean?
I thought you were gonna say they meant like they were over and done with quickly. What else would it mean? Maltran's true identity.
How could Maltran do this?
Hellion.
There are Hellions in Roland's imperial family. It isn't all that strange to imagine Hellions amongst the Knights of Highland as well.
I got spooky vibes from her at first, but I thought she was just kind of creeping me out, just aesthetically. She's got like a grim glare and like hair over her eyes.
The thoughts of the Lord of Calamity.
It isn't really as strange as you make it sound. Azura himself was a shepherd, as you know.
And he thought the same way.
In order to save the people and to begin anew, he would destroy everything. It's a pitfall that can trap all humans who let malevolence get the best of them.
Right, and Georg Heldoff was a human at some time. A shepherd probably not, but...
Does she really need to know?
It might be worse for her not to find out.
Yeah,
at this point.
if
But
she's...
Maltran said she no longer had any use for
As in, I'm about to go kill her.
I suppose we ought to believe her. It wouldn't make sense for her to reveal her true self to us otherwise.
Seems to me the biggest issue is she'd been Alicia's rock through all this chaos, right?
Right.
Good point. If Alisha finds that out, not only has she lost her one pillar of support, but that pillar's been using her the entire time. She could fall apart.
I am worried about her mental
That
state
might be
too.
Exactly what Maltran wants.
She's probably thinking she can get the war rolling for good by crushing Alicia's
And having Alisha make some kind of
What should
awful
I do?
declaration. I think it's still better to tell her, right? I mean, well, or at least, I mean, maybe if not telling her the whole truth, just being like, hey, you might want to go hide in the next, I don't know, month or 5 years. But then maybe she's even safer among the people. I don't know. Go away, Wolf. This is not time for you. I have so many other priorities. You're so mean. My best friend, one of them, may have died tonight. Fuck her off, will you? Oh, I was just playing Symphonia, and the hidden art versus martial art buttons are swapped in that game. Not that they're called that in that game either. This is not a good situation. Bah, Maltran. I knew it. I knew she wasn't to be trusted. All the sketchy vibes I got from her. You know what? Let's just say that all my assumptions for the story are then correct. Zavid is actually Dezel's long-lost friend Lafarga. Alicia's gonna get all shepherdly powers back at some point in some massive heroic thing that saves us in the end of when we don't even know she's gonna be there. She's gonna like kick through a wall and be like, I'm a squire now with full resonance out of nowhere. All my guesses for the story are now coming true because this one was correct. That's the story. That's the word. That's the I need to go see Alisha. She needs to be all right. But then again, if she was really planning to kill Alisha, why would she reveal it to herself to us and say that and say all that stuff? You would think she would like put a mask on again, or again at all. Put a mask on and be like, oh, you don't know who I am, but I'm stealing the sword, kind of thing. I mean, she just sort of teleported in there and took it. But that was some pretty mystical our shadow power. This is not the Noble District. That was a pretty mystical power that we've not seen from any Hellion thus far, except maybe Aldolf himself. So. She must be pretty trusted in his ranks, which is concerning. I need to stress eat something. The Age of Chaos started at a place called the Origin Village, right? I've heard a lot about it from our customers. Apparently, sockeye salmon terrine. Ooh, it looks good. Sure, I'm having that.
Guess that's that for the water trial.
But weren't we just cleaning up the mess that Altul made?
It's part of the trial.
Like that.
Don't be mean.
Just tell us how you feel,
Well, I do feel a bit frustrated.
That's normal.
right?
I think this is all just supposed to show us the worst case scenario of what a shepherd could
How are we supposed to avoid it if we don't know
I
what
thought so
happened to
too.
those who came before
So
us?
then, what were you going to do if Azura really didn't become a Hellion?
Leave
In
and
that
win?
case, we probably would have been challenged by another
there are
Hellion.
just gonna
Do
be
you
the
know
Hellion
there are
challenging
more shepherds
everywhere.
who became Hellions?
In the long lines of history, many have.
I
Tracks?
see. So that's why the trial is a test of one's spirit as well.
Because if you fail that, then you become the
That's
worst
the case.
thing
I'm
to a shepherd,
convinced.
which is a Hellion.
You okay with that, Edna?
I'm fine, as long as it's a fair trial.
Where'd you get coffee?
You're definitely spirited, Edna.
I don't see how that was no fair. But I guess just because she turned it into a pun or something. Whatever. Yum salmon. Ooh, Alicia's burden, Dezel.
Being a princess sure
What does it mean,
sounds
Dezel?
rough.
Oh!
Nations and politics are like an entwined
I have a guess as to what it
spiderweb
means,
full of
Dezel.
people's desires. If you are too full of ideals, you'll be entangled in the web instantly.
But still, I don't want to say that Alicia's completely
Sorry, I wasn't paying
wrong.
attention to what they said. I just had a
Especially
thought
since we
all
know
of a
the
sudden.
reason why she's been working so hard.
Mm-hmm.
In times like these, Alicia's straightforwardness is a truly valuable asset.
And we don't necessarily want to jeopardize that.
However, a sword that is too hard can break easily.
Mm-hmm.
True. And besides, Alisha does make sound arguments.
Isn't that a good thing?
It's like, you know how if someone pointed out your wrongdoings, it really hits you? You'd probably get discouraged, or even snap.
They're only human after all.
Meaning that by pushing her sharp reasoning on others, it causes cognitive dissonance and turns people against her.
Oh, look at you, little Miss Psychologist. But yes, I get what
Even
you're
though she's
saying.
right, she's met with hostility.
Because she's right.
And she
Why are you
faces
bullying me? I'm right.
challenges
That's
straight
Alicia.
on,
Yeah.
Which in turn only brings forth even more
Because people
hostility.
see her as sort of
That's why
hot-headed,
she
when in
worries.
reality she's just
What a pain.
speaking the truth.
I'm sure it's tough on her.
However, I don't think Alicia's feelings are completely misguided. Though we may need to assess the situation to know for sure.
Alisha isn't the only one. I need to see for myself as well.
I just had a thought. So a few of the skits have showed up. Sorry, I'm not trying to put a damper on this dramatic thing that we're having here. We're about to go meet Alisha. A few of those skits have had Dezel in brackets, but they didn't specifically have anything to do with Dezel, which makes it sound like there's a version that is someone else, right? Alicia's conviction Dezel and Alicia's conviction other character. So if there's some other Wind Seraph who uses whips and stuff, who we could have had on our party instead of Dezel, had we done different story things, I wonder. Yeah, I'm getting at Zavid here, because he sort of showed up and then disappeared from the story. It makes me wonder if he could have been our Wind Seraph if things had turned out differently. Interesting. Or if maybe he will be at some point in the future. Weird. Because I'm trying to think, what story choice could I have made that would have done that? The only story choices I can recall making, the three, were, one, it was the thing at the beginning with the pipe, but then that was just about whether or not you sold the pipe immediately. Then there was the kids in that side quest. Did we turn them in immediately? But I said no, and then Rose just overrode it a minute ago later, so I don't think that's it. The only thing I can think is the whole thing with the bridge. I don't see what that has to do with Dezel and Zavid, though. But I guess, never mind it. Why bother thinking about it when even knows? But I bet that's why it's a number of those skits have had Dezel in brackets beside them. I keep going that way when I mean to go to the Noble District. Anyway, all that talk
Compared the bottles.
tells me that we should probably go see Alisha now before too much murder goes and befalls her. If Maltran is a Hellion, does that mean she can take a form that is invisible to humans? Because Alisha, without her proximity resonance to me, would be in very grave danger in that case. But then she's been going out and seeking belief and chasing myths these past few months and stuff, so maybe she's developed a bit more resonance. Oh god!
Is moving closer to war day by day. No one will listen to me, no matter what I do.
Because you've been digging a hole, girl. You're stubborn as a mule, but even so.
I won't give up. The strength of the Knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people.
It's the mantra she said to us earlier.
You never change.
Hey Maltran! How's it going? Oh, I thought she was going to see us. But it looks like she's just going to kind of walk away, and I guess we're just not noticing. We're going to hide some more so that she doesn't see us. Hey, we were just chilling in your
Saray,
courtyard. Don't worry about it.
Lake Haven Heights.
Scary.
Well,
Big swords.
I did obtain the spiritual.
Yeah, you know, not to brag.
Wonderful.
Worked fine,
Though
though.
it's a shame. You just missed meeting my master.
Ah, shucks.
Alicia,
We'll have
I
to
needed to tell you about.
sort that out later.
Maltran taught me the way of the spear at a young age.
Oh, that's nice.
When I train with my master, I feel so enjoyable.
Ah, she's the best, isn't she? So about
I
that.
don't enjoy all the scratches I get, but it's only because I lack experience.
Ah, long
What
storied
kind of person is
history.
she? Well, she's kind of like a mother to me, but she doesn't like me saying that. Says she's too young.
Oh God.
But she taught me martial
Oh
arts
no.
and the way of the
Rose,
knight
Rose,
when
we
my mother died.
abort.
It was only
Call it off.
fun.
This is
I
no
love her
bueno.
much.
Alicia.
Though,
No.
I fear I rely on her
No,
too much.
Rose,
That's not true.
you're extremely
I try to
independent.
convince the chancellors. I do everything I
Do you rely on
can.
Maltran to go out looking for this origin city village thing? Yeah, we probably shouldn't tell her just now. We should give her some kind of warning, though. Well, that didn't go well. Therapy cat! I want therapy cat! A cat that makes me happy, and it won't try to grab your tongue. Oh, that's adorable. Wait, can we put it on top of Dezel's other hat? Yes. Yes. That's perfect. Sorry, but Alisha, though. Wait, is she really gone? I just couldn't tell her the truth. Come on, Saray, Maltran just left. You're not gonna let her get away, are you? Oh, that is also, well, we should definitely chase after that. You are absolutely right.
I found this.
Thanks. What the hell are you doing? I'm gonna fight you in the city streets if I have to. What's my health like? All right, let's do this. Brah! Oh. So hi.
Are you sure You don't want to tell Alisha the truth about me?
Look, it's complex.
Well, at least you have a sparkling personality.
Ah.
You really are a pillar of support for her, you know?
Hmm.
That's it? You decided not to tell her just because of that? You're weak, as both a knight...
No. You're trying to bait me into telling her that she declares war and goes crazy.
Just leave her alone.
I'm interested, that's all.
What?
Of what will become of the foolish princess, who would needlessly turn herself into a martyr for her country.
Based on your teachings,
I know
you
Alisha
self-absorbed git!
Do you really think so?
Yeah, I do.
You really don't, do you? After all, you don't even think she has the strength to withstand the truth about me.
That doesn't mean I don't think she's gonna come through.
Shut up. As long as we take care of it before she knows, everything will be just fine.
Rose, you're not helping my case.
No need to rush. The tables will turn soon enough.
Hit her with a rock, pick up something and throw it at her. Take off your shoe and... Okay, never mind. So, we didn't really do a good job of catching her, Rose. Well, damn. Okay, I guess it's off to the, Pendrago then, and that region to go see about the Great Camelot Bridge, I suppose, unless, the Western Bolt Gorge is going to be the next place. One of those will be open now, I'm pretty confident. Hello.
Are we not able to tell Alisha the truth about Maltran?
No, but we should really...
Because we can't actually believe in Alisha, even when we really want to?
I don't think that's right. She's just trying to get in your head.
Let's keep it a secret.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I agree. It appears harming Alisha is not part of her grand plan anyways.
Well, she would say that to us, wouldn't she?
Rose, you agree too, right?
You sure told her off.
Saray looked like he was done with her, so I just took it from there after she started talking smack.
To be honest, I'm scared to tell Alisha the truth about her master.
We know. That's what this entire last 10 minutes has been about.
More than any one of us can imagine.
Right.
Do whatever you want. But if you do face off with her, don't hold back.
Yes, I think that's the thing.
Otherwise, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get so serious. It'll be fine.
Otherwise,
Come on, stay sucked up.
Right.
Right, got it. I just don't know. I feel like, I guess Maltran has zero faith in her to she doesn't see her as a threat, so that she's not gonna fight her. But as long as she's there, I think we need people like her in the age to come. You know what I mean? And so, like, as soon as it looks bad and it starts to look like Saray and co are gonna win against Heldolf, who are they gonna go after? Alisha, because she's like the exact kind of person we need for the rebuilding of the world. And beyond that, now Maltran is like blatantly aware that Saray cares about her enough to be concerned with like not telling her about something very important, Maltran, because of her personality, which means that Maltran now knows that Alisha's a pressure point for Saray. So it's like, to me, everything's screaming, make Alisha aware of things so she can be like, she can protect herself. But I understand how it could also turn foul pretty quickly. But then again, at the same time, it's like, I know she's at like her lowest point right now, so more bad news is not good, but do we really want to wait until she's just feeling better to drop more bad news? I don't know. Like, right when this all starts clearing up, then we have to face against Maltran, kill her, and then Alicia's like, I'm starting to feel like the world's becoming fixed again, and I had a part in it, and then Maltran dies, and she's like, God damn it! Any way you slice it, this is gonna be terrible for Alisha in the days to come. People are starting to return to the capital. Only the absolute minimum number of merchants have been allowed in the past year. Now I just hope we can start prospering again. After all, we're still the biggest city in the land. Alright. I don't need to sound so proud about it. Wow, this entrance sort of corridor of fences in particular looks absolutely majestic without the rain. Chest! I wish windstepping activated when you picked up a chest as well. Waistcoat. I bet you there are a few Norman I'm missing in Wheatfields somewhere. I only did find the one. Oh, hey! This is all unblocked now. Interesting. So Western Bolt Gorge, Great Camelot Bridge, or south here? Where do we go first, I wonder? I'm gonna try the places we've tried to go before, Western Bolt and Camelot, because they're the most likely to still be all sealed. But I do want to go over there. What actually is this way? Oh, southwest, this is Ifrit's hunting grounds. Ah, I understand. I think they made it seem like, let me go look at the mural again. Oh yeah, the Alisha lark nest. Nest made by a species of lark found in Alisha. The chicks have already flown, and now it is only an empty nest. Oh, how poetic, being that it was on Gramps' place. At the Roadside Guardian, a statue of a guardian worshipped by travelers on the roadside. It appears quite similar to the one found at the Spirit Crest, and provides some insight into the religious beliefs of the area. Was there one at Spirit Crest? Statue of the Conqueror in the museum. A triumphant bust statue preserved in the corner of the museum. It gives the viewer a strong sense of the subject's physique. His supple yet powerful muscles, his firm marble-like flesh contrasting with his rugged granite-hewn visage. One could go on. Glenwood rabbit, wild rabbits that are unsettlingly common in the Glenwood continent. Still, they are rather cute, and at times delicious too. One for your life, bunnykins. Where the balls was the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, it sort of looks like the Earth one is a little closer to the center in Pendrago. It doesn't look like it's down as far as Ifrit's hunting grounds, I would have said. So I'm guessing this is some kind of extra thing with all kinds of good loot and stuff. But we'll check the other places first. Orbs! The yoink. Sage! For Lila! Blocked. Blocked. Okay, so Ifrit's hunting grounds it is. Oh, I didn't realize he'd hit max wind stepping. Interesting. Maybe I'll just put him on point of interest so we can build that for a bit. We're gonna be exploring this new area, so we don't need to go that fast. You know what it's time for. That's the wrong one. Yeah, bonk! Sorry, Edna. Yeah, bonk! Sorry, Edna. Sweet! Well, the way to Ifrit's Underground is open. Now everyone will be able to steal the treasure, not just us. Damn it. I've failed. Oh, he's on point of interest. He's gonna find this pretty quick, isn't he?
It's a monolith.
He's just as bad at it as this array. You'd have to really have it on like 4 characters and max level before it's any use. When effects add up and sat down effects multiple times, they don't compound, but they will be enhanced. Use all sorts of arts in combination to trigger new effects. Okay, roger that. Oibs! No, go away, Oibs! Lavender, it's mine.
It's not often you see a seraph using this like a club.
I mastered it while practicing with Saray.
It's got the reach you'd need to win, since he's taller.
That's not the reason why. That's not it.
Right. So that comes back around. He's still groaning about that, is he? My God, get over it. And it's genuinely only like half a foot. He really doesn't need to be that self-conscious about it. It's honestly more embarrassing that he's so embarrassed. Woo! Unlocked save point. Or, well, sorry, locked save point, I guess. Unlocked. A yoink! Cool. Ah, satisfying feeling getting a new one of those. So to the hunting grounds, I suppose? What new treasures and perils lie in wait? Only one way to find out, and that's to charge headlong in there with absolutely no regard to personal safety whatsoever. So let's do that. Oh, it seems safe enough. Cool, we've seen it. We can go now. No. Whoa, it's cool. Oh, we're out by the ocean, are we? God, that was fast. Okay, so this is just Ifrit's Underground is this whole entire southwestern chunk of this. Oh, wowie. Meaning we can actually find that other crucible around here, right around the... Oh, it's so pretty. It's on the coastline and everything. And that's Western Bolt Gorge over there, I guess. Yeah, gotta be. Don't mind if I yoink the save point. Ooh, sand slide. Only one way that one, just like in Glaven Basin. Which, by the way, I wonder if we're still not allowed back there. We sure aren't. There's a merchant there, heck yeah. Add a new merchant to our repository of merchants whom we can contact for things. Oh, you can hear the wind whistling too? Oh, this is cool. Are you normal octopus? You look a little more blue than the other octopi we fought. Dumpus! Weak to earth. Blah! It looks like barf. Do you think that's the Hellion influence? Maybe if you purified it, it'll turn out to be a cute puppy instead. Doubtful.
It's like super wriggly.
Its entire body is like its weapon. Dang!
Now, no different than the other octopi we fought, mine, but I guess equally wriggly and unpleasant for that reason. Oh, they got spells. Whoa, the other ones didn't have that. What the heck? Ow, ow. Things were pain just a moment ago. A lich ring and an aqua interrupter. I mean, that would be a good thing for an umbrella to do. Whoa! High defense. I like the sound of that. You lose your max blast gauge thing, and some of the skills on this Rainbow Arch are nice. But I'll take that for now for them stats, and hopefully we can find some more of those. An umbrella so water repellent, it makes you wonder if it's on a mission to destroy the very rain itself. What was the thing we just got? I already forgot. A lich ring. Art defense 204. Hey, Mikleo, you know how we've been using these like explicitly to get you art defense? Here you go. Just how big is this place? Oh, okay, it's not actually that huge. Interesting. Oh, there are 2 dungeons involved, so I guess this is a crucible here. And this, I don't know. So I'm guessing you're not like the trolls we fought before? Oh, no, you are.
It's awfully punchy. Strong but very slow, due to, again, being awfully punchy.
Oh, paunchy, sorry.
Well, it's the Hellion's business what size it wants to be, but that doesn't mean we can't take advantage of it.
Its moves are sluggish. If you let it hit you, you really have no one to blame but yourself. But if it does hit you, it'll hurt, because that's how being hit works. Thanks, I get it, Dezel. Wait, no, Dezel, no, you're mean. Now you're making fun of me. Look, I got hit. I know, I understand. I'm stupid. Fine, I deserve the ridicule that's coming. So no getting up this way, obviously. But there's a pathway just right beside this merchant here. Yellow. Ah, it's blocked by rocks. That's why I didn't immediately see it. Ooh, feldspar paper. Let's buy it. Oh, so this is the Sparrow Feathers Armory. Okay, so we've that's why we've got. Okay, I gotcha. We've got rank with them already. All feldspar stuff. Cool. Ooh, we could lose your Preventi in favor of getting Farah, which almost makes more sense, doesn't it? Let's do that. Ooh, we also got a feldspar tiara for you. Let's try and mix this. You lose blast gauge upon successful stun. I don't know that you're likely to use that too much. Sure, get it fatigue. Why not? Whoa, 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 whoa! When did we get this aqua ring with Invalida ×2? What the hey? And why have I not immediately equipped this? Oh, this is brilliant, actually, because look what we can do. We can do this, the Tempest is nice, and so is Spear Eye, but we mix these two, and then that becomes a sealed blue one with 2 incantation ones, and then you mix it again with the other Aqua Ring and replace that with Poison, and now this is an actually extremely useful piece of equipment. Wowsy. I could get so much of the incantation stream if I do this. Wow, tempting, if it didn't lower my attack. Well, it doesn't lower it that much, but I like all this Blast Gauge stuff that I have on me. Speaking of, do I have anything that would do Tempest? Nah. Ooh, I kind of dig this, because equipped this way, you get 2 double fire reductions. Wait, does it stack at all? Yes, it does, okay. Not to mention you get these 2. Interesting, even though it's a ×2, it only counts as 1 for the stacking. Ah. Whoa, this drop bottle sells for a hell of a lot. Interesting. Right, let's see what the heck's going on. Whoops! What the heck's going on over here? I've got bones to pick. Thank you! I picked something up as well. It's called a... Whoa, that looks important. That looks like another one of them big, scary, one-time bosses. Never mind. No, they're just interesting monsters that are around here. Unique ones we've not seen before. A Naga. Or Naga, however it's said.
Her main attack involves extending her nails.
The front should defend and attack when it can. Its arts are powerful as well.
Ah. Huh? Wait, the front should defend and... What do you mean? It's like our frontline people? And everything I do is a power hit on these people. Oh, because they're weak to physical. I see. God, they're not messing around, though. They are strong and damagey. Ow, ow, ow. I gotta better pull my Mystic here. Except I'm dead. This is a bad idea, because I'm about to cast a spell. Ah! Good God, these things are not joking around, even slightly. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, man, I'm not, like, putting on a good show. Oh, God, look at this umbrella. It's super cool. It's like a leaf. Ay, 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 ay. Zestiria, we're getting up now. And we're fairy circling ourselves. Ow, or not. Let's also get one of these in our book before we get too far here. Please hit it. Thank you.
Untamed vicious boars become hellions like this.
Watch out! Its charge attack will bore you to death.
Ah. For how many boar enemies have we faced, Lila, that you had the opportunity? Alright, I'm completely in a corner now, so I'd like to armatize, please. I can't see anything. This is very bad. Divine Dragger to Tagger Tempest. That's what we're doing. I don't think it did anything. I can't tell. God, camera, please. Please, this is weird. I don't like this. Thank you. There we go, that's the stuff. Ow. Feel my wind. Fear my wit? I don't remember what's being said there. It's very hard to tell with all the screaming and boars. Alright, I'm getting these Naga things in the book, and then I'm just gonna run away, because they're scary. Often the magey ones are the really tough things, because their spells come out so fast on certain difficulties. I think it's just like it was with the wraiths.
Its arts are powerful.
Let's just get out alive!
He's just in the middle of an explanation, and then Sorazo's like, nope, we're leaving. Is that a butterfly? Is that a point of interest? Yay! I bet Dezel has some things to say about this butterfly. He likes bugs, right? Well, animals all over.
Do you know what this butterfly is called?
Pretty.
I've never seen one like this.
This calls for...
Dezel!
Hey, Dezel!
What?
Do you know what kind of butterfly this is?
A shiny one.
I'm not your personal encyclopedia.
Yes, you are. Tell us.
Don't be like that. Professor Dezel, please.
Do I look like a professor?
Kinda.
What's got you so butterfly crazy all of a sudden?
Don't you know? Collectors pay primo cash for these suckers. They stick them up on their walls with pins or something.
True, fair.
Pins?
Well, we may never know what you are, little dude, but I ought to bag you just in case.
Wait, I just realized. It's a shame on you, Rose.
He's just making it up so that she doesn't do that.
But it's just a moth.
Aw, moth. No one's gonna pay for that.
Darn, too bad.
Shay Monuros? Oh!
Shush.
Got it. Moth.
I don't know what shame on you. Oh, shame on you, Rose. Okay, I got it. Completely a bluff. That's brilliant. I like how he was able to call it that because he was counting on the fact that she would not pick up on that. I mean, I didn't, so I guess he knows his audience. We'll leave one cracked rock in the road. We don't need to smash everything. But indeed, we'll certainly be smashing some more stuff next time on Tales of Zestiria, because we are regrettably all out of time, but we've just gotten to the beginning of these hunting grounds, and there is clearly stuff to explore. On the map here, this looks like the shape of a crucible here. The Crucibles had the dungeon icon, didn't they? I think so. Well, maybe not, actually. No, maybe it's some other kind of ruins. We'll certainly see, won't we? It almost looks like there's some kind of structure here, the way it's sort of carved out with a rectangle there, but there's no different room marker. But there are two different dungeony things. And I bet one of them, / I hope one of them, will lead us to the Trial of Earth. So won't that be just a dang good old time when we do that? But either hoozles, the next video going up on the channel is going to be some more Omori. So won't that also be a good time where we will explore and have fun and things will not be sad? Alisha, why? It's not fair! Maltran! I told you, ever since we met her, I had sketchy vibes. I had all the sketchy vibes. All of them! But it's fine. Hopefully she's not too far gone and we can purify her and then she'll be back to her old... Well, I guess we don't know what her old self is like. We've met her now. We've only seen her twice. 3 times if you count the Water Shrine and Alicia's Manor just now as separate incidents. I count them as the same because we kind of like ran right from the Water Shrine to Alicia's Manor. Anyway, that was good. So, thank you very much for coming around to this episode of Tales of Zestiria. Hopefully I will see you in the next one. There are many more to come. Well, I don't know how many more. And who knows how close we're out at the end, really. We're only level 39, so it seems like we've got a fair bit to go, but it seems like we're coming to the end of the trials sometime soon, right? We've got half of them done now. And it is starting to look like we're probably not leaving Glenwood too far. Like, it probably Western Bolt here is the farthest west we're ever gonna go. I don't know, because there could be some map stuff. Well, I mean, like, up on the top left where it gets all shadowy, probably not, but there could be some stuff, like, up in the northwest there, I guess. We'll have to see. So, thank you very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Oh, look at that wolf standing up there all poetically. His legs aren't really touching the floor, but that makes it even more poetic, doesn't it? Oh, a red moblin. That's a rare sight around these parts. Do I have one of those in the book? I don't. Well, perfect picture. No one will complain about this one, I'm sure. Yeah.